Welcome back to the Navy Sports Magazine show presented by Navy Federal Credit Union. Navy Federal Credit Union is a proud supporter of Navy athletics. With the men's lax opener this Saturday at Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium, we've got senior pole Sean Gallagher with us. Sean, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Sean, you come into this year on the heels of being a second team all conference nod last year at Long Stick, where you led the team in caused turnovers. You also got it done with the ground balls. What went into such a successful junior campaign for you, and how are you trying to keep it going your final year?
I would say the most important thing was all the other guys on our team. We had a lot of really good players on defense, so it makes your job a lot easier on defense when you know you can trust all the other guys on your team. And also our coaches did a great job last year. Coach Orson, Coach Amplo with all the defensive schemes to put us in the right position.
There's a hashtag that you guys use for every single one of your posts on social, BATL. What is the significance of that, and what does that mean to you?
Oh yeah, it stands for bold, accountable, together, and love. Um, and it comes in. We say it as battle. It's just something that we rely on a lot. Especially because we like to think of ourselves while being in the military and everything like that. Like our main job is to prepare and learn to be able to handle ourselves in battle one day, and we try to live that every day in our lives, and especially on the lacrosse field too. It's a good practice now to live by being bold, accountable, together, and love, so that when you do find yourself in battle one day in the Navy or in the military, you'll be able to handle it. So it's just the foundation of everything that we do. Because our coach, Coach Ampler, really stresses building good Navy and Marine Corps officers as well as building good athletes. So yeah.
We get to see the athletes on display this weekend. You guys did, though, just come off a couple of scrimmages. You take on one of the top teams in the country in Virginia. You also welcome Marquette to Annapolis. What did you learn about yourself in those two tune-ups before your regular season opener?
Oh yeah, I would say the biggest thing that we learned is that we can compete with anybody. We know Georgetown, they're ranked number 4 in the country right now, and we could run with them. Like there's no difference in their athleticism compared to our athleticism. We have a lot of athletes that can get it done with any of the best teams in the country, and we saw that against Virginia too. It's like not like any team was going to go out there and out athlete us, and we just want to rely on that and just trust ourselves that we know we're good athletes and we can run with some of the best teams in the country.
Sean, if there's one characteristic of this year's Navy men's lax team that makes it unique from the first three you played on, what would it be?
I would say our biggest thing this year is our confidence. I know we have a lot of seniors who are playing for us on offense and on defense. And if there's one thing that I think matters the most in college lacrosse or college sports in general is going out there and playing confident. And we have a lot of guys who have played before. They know what to expect when they get on the field. And I think that just helps with everyone's confidence because if you have experience, you have confidence, and confidence is the most important thing in sports, I think.
It might be pretty daunting going into your final year of college lacrosse. I want to ask if you got a chance to go back in time and give one piece of advice to plebe year Sean Gallagher, what would it be?
Um, I think I would say to just enjoy it a little more. Because at the academy, it's not always fun. There's not always fun days, especially in your first 2 years, really, and it goes by a lot faster than you think. And a lot of times, you're just like trying to get from the winter to the summer. You're just trying to get through the season, trying to get through to the summer when things are a little more laid back. But I would tell myself just to enjoy like the colder days and the busier weeks and weekends because you're with your best friends that you're ever gonna make. And eventually you'll be a senior and you'll be thinking about how much you're gonna miss being around the team.
Speaking of those colder days, what does Sean Gallagher do on a snow day at the Naval Academy?
Today was a pretty good day. Um, Woke up, we actually had practice for most of the day. We had a nice long film session. Then we had some lunch in King Hall. We had a lift, and then we had practice. So just then we had a little bit of treatment. So now we just maybe throw some snowballs or something like that. Have some fun now that we got the rest of the day off.
Sean,
Hopefully for a snow day tomorrow too. That'd be nice.
I need to know what is Sean Gallagher's favorite meal at King Hall?
Favorite meal at King Hall. Oof, that's a tough one. I like for breakfast I like the French toast sticks when they have those. Usually that's on a Monday. Um, and then I'd say during the week, I love when they have chicken tenders for lunch. Yeah, it's always good. Chicken tenders, yeah. Especially if I have some Chick-fil-A sauce I can bring down to King Hall.
Who is your favorite teammate on a road trip?
Favorite teammate on a road trip. I think you obviously have to go with Aiden Hurdle. I think everyone would say that. Sit next to him on the bus, so it's always good to ride with Aiden Hurdle.
Love it. Okay, a couple of days for your opener. I got two more for you, Sean. First, individual goals. Obviously, you had a stellar junior campaign. What lies ahead for you? What do you want to accomplish this season?
Um, I'd say number one would be win the national championship. That's obviously at the top of everyone's goals. That would be. I mean, I think we proved to ourselves this past 2 weeks that we can run with the teams that are ranked the best in the country. So I don't think there's too much of a gap. It's too not too unrealistic to think that if we get hot, we can make a run at it. And then I'd say another goal would just be to develop more as a leader. I mean, there's nothing can prepare you more for leading in the military than playing sports. So the more you develop as a leader, the better off you're going to be as an officer come next year. So
Last thing I have for you. How do you want to leave your mark in your final season of college lacrosse here at Navy?
I would say number one for me is I just want to be remembered as someone who always played their hardest, put out everything they had for their teammates, and as someone who was always there for the first teammates. And that everyone could count on to be a good guy and be there for them, further than just lacrosse.
Right on. Well, we're excited to watch you and the boys play lacrosse in a couple of days. Best of luck against High Point. We can't wait to watch what you guys do in the opener.
Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You have been listening to the Navy Sports Magazine Show, presented by Navy Federal Credit Union. Navy Federal Credit Union is a proud supporter of Navy athletics.